just as a little, get a little lead on, and why don't you, why don't you slide it now? So that means you're going to put this in front of, right, that's perfect, that's perfect, and then you say scene one, take one.
Right now? Scene one, take one.
Okay, and then I go 5, 4.
Welcome to the Gay Catholic Hour, a production of Dignity, New York. I'm Chris Cappiello.
And I'm Kathy Carter. We'll be your host for this evening's show. You were just looking at some footage from the 1998 Gay Pride Parade down Fifth Avenue.
And June is Gay Pride Month.
Yes, it is.
We'll have several announcements throughout the show tonight of upcoming events of interest to GLBT people of faith and their friends and their families.
So, you might want to get a pencil ready and someone to write on.
But first, we are going to take a look at some video from the very first Gay and Lesbian Memorial Day. This was hosted on May 6th by Congregation Beth Simchat Torah, Church of the Holy Apostles, and the Spiritual Rainbow, an interdenominational group of GLBT religious organizations, of which Dignity New York is a proud and active member.
So, let's go to the videotape and get those pencils ready.
It's a take. Oh, Chris, I got that.
He is not. You know what? Try the milk again.
Long tongue.
Don't take it out unless you plan on using it, all right?
Oh.
Were you speaking to Chris?
Yeah. I mean, no. I want the milk.
Used to be in KISS.
Okay. You want to try it? You.
One sure have.
Okay.
All
Okay.
set?
Okay. You guys all set?
I think so.
Okay.
Just babble.
Okay. Okay. Slide it.
Okay, scene two, take one.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, Chris, since we last met, you've been away?
I have indeed. In May, I went to Buffalo, shuffled off to Buffalo with Brendan Fay and John Falcone to represent Dignity New York at the Northeast Regional Meeting of Dignity USA.
Oh, cool.
As many of our members may know, viewers may know, let's start again.
Okay, let's.
Members
But
and
that's
viewers.
okay. We're gonna just we're not that much into it. We'll just do, and we'll go start again. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, Chris, since we've last met, you've been away.
I have indeed. I shuffled off to Buffalo on May 15th for the Northeast Regional Meeting of Dignity USA.
Wow.
As you probably know, and some of our viewers know, Dignity is a national organization with chapters in most major cities across the country.
Right.
And it's also divided into regional groups. And this was a meeting of the Northeast region, and we had representatives from all the chapters there. And I was there with 2 other folks from Dignity New York
Wonderful.
to talk about lots of important regional issues. And on the national level, as you know, I'm sure, Dignity has a convention every 2 years, nationwide convention.
Wonderful.
This year it is happening in Denver,
Love Denver. When is it?
gorgeous, in August, early
Cool.
August in Denver. All Dignity members probably have received information on this, but if you're interested in finding out more about it, you can check out the Dignity USA website, which is www.dignityyusa.org, or call the 800 number on the screen.
Great. So, as we mentioned at the beginning of the program, there are lots of interesting things happening this month because it's Gay Pride Month that several of our viewers are probably interested in.
And I hope you got some lead in that pencil, because here goes.
This Saturday, June 12th, Congregation Beth Simchat Torah, New York's Gay and Lesbian Synagogue, will be hosting a pride dance at the Church of the Holy Apostles. That's at 9th Avenue and 28th Street. Everyone is welcome. The dance begins at about 9 p.m. Oh, please leave that at home. And for more information, you can call CBST at 212-929-9498. That number again is 212-929-9498.
And if you've recovered from the dance by Monday, June 14th, the Lesbian and Gay Fellowship group at Marble Collegiate Church is co-hosting...
Cut.
What?
What happened?
No tape is in the thing.
The mic's not.
I'm a girl.
We're starting all over again, and you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sing
let's
one?
do it.
Okay,
Scene one.
slide it.
Scene one, take one.
Welcome to the Gay Catholic Hour, a production of Dignity, New York. I'm Chris Cappiello.
And I'm Kathy Carter. We'll be your host for tonight's program. You were just looking at some footage from the 1998 Gay Pride Parade down Fifth Avenue.
And June is Gay Pride Month,
Yes, it
so
is.
we'll have several announcements throughout the show tonight
Yes.
about upcoming events of interest to GLBT people of faith and their friends and their family and lots of other people.
Whoever else. So, you want to grab a pencil and someone to write on?
But first, we want to take a look at some video from the
Right.
first Gay and Lesbian Memorial Day, hosted on May 6th by Congregation Beth Simchat Torah, the Church of the Holy Apostles, and the Spiritual Rainbow, an interdenominational group of GLBT people of faith, of which Dignity is a proud and active member.
So, let's go to the videotape and get those pencils ready.
Slide it.
That's scene two, take one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Chris, since we last met, I hear you've been away.
I have indeed. In mid-May, I shuffled off to Buffalo to the Northeast Regional Meeting for Dignity USA. As you know, and many of our viewers know, Dignity is a national organization with chapters in most cities across the country. And it's also divided into regions throughout the country. And this was a meeting of representatives from all the chapters in the Northeast.
Wow.
Very exciting meeting, took care
Wonderful.
of lots of good business. And, oh, happy birthday.
They got a smile. I know you're tired.
He wants you to.
I know you really want to go to bed. I do too. You take the kazoo. Yeah, you can put the kazoo in your mouth. That's a big boy. Okay. Sorry. Rattles the nose. There.
Just the ear pressure.
Okay. You play the kazoo. And you sit over there and play the kazoo. That'll be fun.
What a good idea.
And let mommy tape her show. You gonna hold him?
Cool.
That may be
This was one.
better. Yeah. I'm like
That's
slouched
scene two,
here.
take one.
Don't rip mommy's
Is
dress
that-
down.
Okay, 5,
Okay. Oh,
4,
gosh. You gotta sit still, Pooh, if we're gonna do this.
3, 2, 1.
So, Chris, since we've last been gone, you
We
can
have a
see
guest.
what I've been up to. Somebody wants their mommy tonight, so we're gonna try and do this with Kid in tow.
All right.
What have you been up to?
Well, nothing nearly so exciting, but in mid-May I did go to Buffalo to represent Dignity New York at a meeting of the Northeast region of Dignity USA.
Wow.
As many of our viewers know, Dignity is a national organization with chapters in most major cities. And this was a meeting of representatives from the Northeast chapters. And Dignity also has, every 2 years, a national convention, as you know.
Wow.
This is a convention year, and this summer the convention will be in Denver, Colorado.
Wow.
In early August.
Fancy. And
many-
you're going to that?
I'm going to that, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Many great speakers. Bishop Gumbledon will be there. Marianne Duddy, former president of Dignity, will be speaking. As well as David Mixner, the political activist and former friend of Bill Clinton. So if you're a member of Dignity, you probably have received your package on the convention already. But if not, you can access our website at www.dignityusa.org or call the 800 number on the screen.
Right, and as we mentioned before, there are lots of local events going on that I'm sure our viewers will be interested in.
So I hope you have some lead in that pencil, because here goes.
Well, on this Saturday, June 12th, Congregation Beth Simchat Torah, New York's Gay and Lesbian Synagogue, will be hosting a pride dance.
Woo-hoo.
It's at the Church of the Holy Apostle, 9th Avenue and 28th Street. Everyone is welcome. The dance begins at about 9 o'clock. For more information, you can call CBST at 212-929-9498. That number again is 212-929-9498.
And if you have recovered from the dance by Monday, June 14th,
Yes.
you can go to the Lesbian and Gay Fellowship Group at Marble Collegiate Church, who is co-hosting with the Spiritual Rainbow a reaffirmation ceremony.
I love to be reaffirmed.
And the ceremony will be followed by music and a social.
Great.
The keynote speaker at the event is the Reverend Barbara C. Crafton, rector at St. Clement's Episcopal Church. It begins at 7 o'clock and is held at Marble Collegiate Church, which is on the corner of 5th Avenue and West 29th Street. For more information, you can call 212-686-2770. That number again is 212-686-2770.
And we will have more announcements a little later. But first, we'd like to show you some scenes from Dignity's 1999 Good Friday service, which we haven't had a chance to show you yet. Kathleen Connell was our guest I can say that word, homilist, and I'm sure she'll have some interesting things to say.
We'll begin, though, with some footage of a reflection in front of the church that night on Good Friday that was offered by Vinnie Maniscalco.
A vital member of the Gay Catholic Hour.
Hey, Vinnie.
And a member of our crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Fine
scene
line.
3,
Right?
take 1.
In motherhood and glamour.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving right along with the show, we have a few more announcements before our last segment. As we mentioned, Dignity New York is an active member of the Spiritual Rainbow, an ecumenical group of gay and lesbian welcoming congregations in New York City.
On Thursday, June 24th at 7 p.m. Integrity, New York, GLBT Episcopalians will be having a Mass for Social Justice at St. Peter's Church on West 20th Street between 8th and 9th Avenues. You're going to go to that? No. The Reverend Jack Cronenberger, Bishop Coadjutor of the Diocese of Newark, will be celebrating Mass with Reverend Paul Woodrum. For more information, you can contact Integrity at 212-691-7181. Again, that number is 212-691-7181.
It is big word night now, isn't it?
It is. I can't do those Episcopalian words.
Congregation Beth Simchat Torah, the Gay and Lesbian Synagogue, will be holding a Pride Shabbat on Friday, June 25th at 8 p.m. at the Ethical Culture Society on Central Park West. The keynote speaker will be New York City Controller Alan Hevesy. Please call 212-929-9498 for more information on this and CBST's other Pride events. That number again is 212-929-9498.
And, of course, Dignity New York is celebrating with our
Absolutely.
own special annual Pride Mass.
Yes.
This year, once again, the Church of St. Mary the Virgin has welcomed us back to their beautiful sanctuary in the heart of the Theater District. The homily this year will be given by former Dignity USA President Marianne Duddy.
She's wonderful.
We've seen Marianne often on the
Yeah.
Gay Catholic Hour.
Yeah.
Mass will begin at 7 p.m. on Saturday, June 26th. The Church of St. Mary the Virgin, a.k.a. Smoky Mary's, is located on West 46th Street between 6th and 7th Avenues. For more information on this great event, you can call the Dignity office at 212-627-6488. We'll show that number on the screen at the end of the show, or you can email us at dignityny@aol.com.
We are so high
We
tech.
are with it.
Most of the Spiritual Rainbow members, including Dignity New York, Maranatha, Park Avenue Christian Church, MCC, and St. Clement's, will be celebrating with special services on Sunday, June 27th, my birthday, and the day of our Gay Pride Parade. For additional information, you can contact the Dignity office at the number which will appear at the end of the program.
Always happy to arrange a parade for your birthday.
Well, you know.
One of the newer members of the Spiritual Rainbow is Al-Fatiha, a support group for gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered Muslims.
Wow.
Recently, our roving reporter, Will Berger, roved his way to an international conference held here in New York by Al-Fatiha over Memorial Day weekend. Let's take a look.
We shall.
So we don't need this, right?
Slide it.
Do you want
Have
to-
you
I
seen
need
four?
obviously
Okay.
for the first line.
Take one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So, Dignity New York meets every Sunday evening. Mass begins at 7:30 and is followed by a social.
We meet at St. John's in the Village on the corner of Waverly and West 11th Street, just west of 7th Avenue. For more information, call the number on the screen.
And if you can't find a pencil,
Don't panic.
We're listed in the phone book under Dignity New York. So call us.
And watch us next month, same time, same station.
So, until next time, be proud you're Catholic.
And be proud you're gay. So long.